I was just opening up her present.
I love presents.
She gets presents, but she disobeys doctor's orders?
Well, this is for another reason. It's a little bit complicated. I'll explain it to you later.
I promise to be better. Oh, poinsettias. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yes. And you were all 3 together. It's a set.
Oh, they're so beautiful. I never had anything so beautiful like this before.
Well, I'm glad you like them.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
They're very pretty.
Now, I think you should get some rest. You need to get some sleep. You've had a big day. And I'll see you in the morning.
You listen to the doctor, miss.
I love you.
Well, jaunt all over General Hospital today was very strenuous for us, so I'm going to stay by the phone tonight.
You're getting too involved with your patient, Monica.
No, I'm not. I'm concerned. That's what I am.
Yeah, but you're not being objective about it.
Excuse me.
What?
I was told I might find you down here.
Yes, what is it, Amy?
Remember I told you I wanted to talk to you about Rosa?
Yes.
Well, I think I figured out why she's resisting recovery.
She's resisting recovery?
Yes, she is.
She doesn't want to go back to that orphanage in Honduras.
Oh, boy. Well, that's a tough one.
Sure is.
And I think that you could understand how she feels.
Yeah, well, thank you for telling me, Amy.
Hey, anytime you want psychological input on a patient, you just ask me.
How are you going to handle this one?
Wish I knew.
Amy, can I
stay with Rosa?
Sure.
Okay. John.
Oh. Morning.
Yeah, well,
Alan wasn't sure if you'd be free for dinner tonight, so I thought I'd drop by and check for myself.
dinner?
With Greta Ingstrom. How's your patient doing?
Rosa has taken a turn for the worst, and, this has really been a lousy day all the way around. Did you hear about Tanya?
Yeah, I just heard from Amy. It's shocked.
Well, I think under the circumstances, a dinner meeting is really quite low on my list of priorities. I'm going to have to beg off, John.
Well, I would agree with you wholeheartedly if it was any other kind of business. But HDI is involved in some very important life-saving research, especially Greta's work. Now, if she's successful in a laboratory, Monica, well, someday soon you may be able to save more lives in the operating room.
Yeah, but I really don't feel like talking money, you know?
Unfortunately, I can't delay this deal, Monica. I have to move rather quickly on it, so I appreciate it very much if you join me just to hear Greta out.
Look, I have a very frightened little girl in there, and the only other person that she's in tune with is Patrick, and he is not in very good shape about Tanya.
No, Monica, I'll be glad to stay with Rosa.
No, you don't have to. This is just a dinner meeting, and you need to get some rest.
I've been doing some hand-holding with Rosa. I think it's been doing us both a world of good.
You don't mind staying?
Positive. I'll fill you in on any changes in her condition. Just let me know where you're going to be.
Port Charles Hotel. Is it a deal?
All right. It's a deal.
See you later.
I'm sorry to keep dwelling on Tanya's death. I just can't seem to shake it.
Alan just got the news. I told him on the way over.
I can't imagine what Tony must be going through. I tell you, I'd be out of my mind if I ever lost Monica in such a senseless manner.
Life is a very fragile thing, Alan. I guess, in a way, that's why we're here tonight. Not that we can bring Tanya back, but who knows how many miracles medical research can bring about in the future.
Certainly use some miracles. Doctors can do just so much.
And without proper management, HDI can only do so much. You see, the company is on the threshold of some astounding medical breakthroughs, as well as doing some very important defense work, which, unfortunately, has been drastically slowed down by inefficiency.
You don't know how frustrating it is for a researcher. Oh, I gather then some of your pet projects have been stymied?
Yes, I do have my favorites. I'd like to wipe out diseases that plague the human race. There are places in this world where parasites are killing people every day, and they don't put on telethons for that.
Go on.
Well, case in point, the parasite that causes a condition known as Chagas. I was so close to perfecting a method interrupting that parasitic chain of development.
But you ran out of funds.
Right. I could have eliminated the need for surgery in such cases. Not to mention all those post-op complications.
Well, believe it or not, I am treating a patient right now from Central America with Chagas. She survived the surgery, but all of a sudden everything has gone haywire. Sean, can I ask you, did you set me up?
What do you mean?
Well, did you tell Greta about Rosa? Just to hook me on investing in HDI?
I'd be a fool if I did. Talk about transparent ploys.
The thought has crossed my mind.
Well, maybe my luck is changing. Then you, of all people, should know how important my research in parasites is.
Well, maybe my luck will change, too. I'm very interested to hear about your work, Greta.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Increasing the antibiotics is doing nothing for her. Nothing is working.
She's so groggy, Doctor.
Rosa. Rosa.
Where's Dr. Monica?
She's gonna be here soon. You stay with Rosa. I'm gonna call Dr. Quartermain.
I'm very impressed.
Well, I knew you would be, Monica. I just hope you've heard enough to want to invest in HDI.
Well, let's see. Where do I start? I guess
There's
first
a phone
off.
call for Dr. Monica Quartermain.
Oh,
It's General Hospital.
yes, I was expecting a call. Excuse me, please.
Certainly.
Monica, hi.
I have a phone call.
Just one quick question. I see that you're having dinner with
Excuse me,
Sean. I
please.
just wanted to know what is going on.
Well, look who's here.
Yes.
Tiffany, I'd ask you to join us, but we're deep into a business discussion
Oh, I'm
at the
so
moment.
sorry. I'm late, but you can fill me in later. Hi, Alan. How are you? Greta, it's so nice to see you again. Better late than never, right?
Excuse me, I'm awfully sorry.
Bad news?
Well, yes, Rosa's in pretty bad shape, and that was Patrick. He thinks I should get back to the hospital.
I'll take you.
Thank you. I hate to break this up, but I don't want to leave you in suspense. Sean, you have my pledge for $2 million as of now. And Greta, I look forward to talking to you some more.
I'd like that.
Monica, I am delighted. Thank you very much. Alan, thank you.
Should we go?
Hope Rosa's all right.
I don't believe what I just heard. You got $2 million out of that woman, who, I might add, less than 2 months ago was ready to put you in front of a firing squad. Sean.
You can take a bow now.
Thank you. Hello, Rosa. I asked Dr. Connor to call me if he felt that you needed me.
I'm sorry. You have to come back to the hospital.
Oh, don't you be sorry about anything, Rosa. I plan to come back and say hello to you before I went home anyway. Here. Let's see how this feels. Feeling better?
Alan, her temperature is rising. The massive doses of antibiotics are doing a thing for her. I don't know what we can do for her.
Monica's beside herself.
I'm sorry
What are you sorry for, Rosa?
for not doing what you say.
Oh, don't be silly now. You're doing everything. And you're going to get better. You hear me? Promise. Okay. Patrick, can I talk to you for a second? And Alan, would you stay with Rosa?
Yes, of course.
Thank you.
Decision time?
I'm stymied, Patrick. And I don't have the luxury of time. I mean, a congestion and fever is a deadly combination.
Monica, could the condition have been brought on by her overexertion?
No, it couldn't. It's too serious for that. The only thing I can think of, or assume, that it's a post-op infection. But God knows where, for what?
What about her heart?
Oh, I pray it isn't her heart. I can't involve her heart. She can't go through another surgery. She barely squeaked by the first one. Another cardiac surgery, it would kill her.